G'day everyone, T-Nick back here in Transport Fever on the American free game map. You join us just outside Orange, where it all, well, didn't really begin, but, you know, a fairly early moment in our company. We are outside the abattoir, which I think belongs to San Bernardino off in the distance there, but, you know, counted as Orange, it's probably close to Orange. We've just hit 50 million in the bank, and yeah, I just sort of want to see how things are going down here, because we did a bit of tweaking last time. We redirected a couple of trains, so the Minneapolis sort of regional freight now turns around here at the abattoir instead of going all the way down to Ventura's farm there. And instead now we're running a cattle train from Tucson to Ventura via the abattoir, both directions. So I'm hoping that's going to address this massive backlog of cattle here. Although one thing we do want to do is sort of once again revisit this station here, because how big did we build this thing? Did we build it 200 meters? Okay, here we go. This buffer stop here will be the key. Do we build it 240 meters? Maybe that's how long we built it. Okay, so this station here's got plenty of capacity. How long did we build this thing? This is definitely a lot shorter. Let's have a look. Let's try, what's that? 80 plus 200. Nope, okay. 80 plus 240. Nope, okay. Rather, 200 plus 40. Nope, okay. So did we build it as 200? Let's just... no, that would bring it out to there. Okay, so we did build it as 160. I would like to extend this because, well, let's be honest, we want to extend it. So we'll have to wait for this chappie to come in, unload and go again. Then we'll have to sort of demolish a bit of road here, demolish the station and rebuild it with hopefully a bit of a curve. I'm pretty sure I've still got the mod where you can put a curve in. Yes, I do. Very good. So we want to curve the other way. There we go. I don't know why we've got two tracks there. That was for when we were going to transport grain out of there, but well, we've got nowhere to take the grain really, and I'm sure this place is full of cattle, not grain. So, you know, kind of pointless. So we want a 200 meter station. That's too much of a curve. Let's go back to about 1. See, now that'll be all right. Now, if we put it sort of there, we should be able to rejig things. Now, come on, go wait. I'm trying to do things here. How are you not 160 meters? I thought you were all 160 meters long. Yeah, just bugger off, okay? Shoot. Yeah, okay, I'm going to hit the fast forward button so you go away quickly. Yes. So we'll take it back to one platform. I don't think we're ever going to use the second platform. It'll just simplify things for the junction at the end of the old double track there. But oh well, there goes that. Let's hope we can rebuild it without too much fuss. Otherwise, we are in a lot of trouble. So back the approach track off a little bit there as well. Now, can we future-proof it by making it say 240 meters? I can't remember what the stupid station down at the abattoir was. Yeah, okay, so we've got plenty of room there. Do we even need the curve? Yeah, we kind of do to avoid smacking into those fields there. So if we drop it, say, about there, yep, that'll keep the same station name, so we don't have to rejig our orders. We'll reconnect the road, and then we'll just back this off to the level crossing. And hopefully this can connect up with a minimum of fuss, or maximum of fuss, but as long as it connects up, I don't really mind. Okay, so does that look all right? Yeah, it's a bit of a downhill slope, but yeah, we'll deal. We'll put a second track in like that, and then just sort of put a set of points in there. And that looks ugly as sin, but if we get rid of that, that looks slightly less ugly. I'll take it. That's our first win of the day. So I've already forgotten how big we built this. What was it? 240 meters. Okay, so we need to make sure all corresponding stations are 240 meters long. How big are you again? I've completely forgotten. Didn't I say you were 240? Yes, I did. Good. Okay, so you're already at the requisite length. We don't have to rebuild you, thank God. And how about you? You're probably only 160, aren't you? Show me 240. What would that look like? Where's the station end? I think it is already 240. Because I can't see any sort of extension going on. I'm gonna assume it's at least 240. Yeah, we're gonna run with it. So we now need to upgrade all these trains to be, well, 240 meters long. Yeah, I know. It's not rocket surgery. We'll stick with the bald one. That seems to be standing us in good stead. And we'll go with boxcars up to 240 meters, please. Or near enough. 231. Yeah, look, I think we can do better. We can't. Okay, I shouldn't have tried. So how many trains are there on this route anyway? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and well, half of them are quite young, so probably not the best use of money. Okay, let's not do all of them then. Let's just do the old ones. So you're only 4 years old, so we'll just do, I guess, you two, because that would pretty much deplete our entire bank balance. How much is that going to cost? Yeah, 10 million and 10 million. Okay, good. That's not as bad, but hopefully that'll redress the sort of the backlog, especially up around. Okay, well, there's no backlog anymore because we demolished the station, but you know what I mean. And hopefully that'll stop us sending cattle up here, down here, and taking the heck of a long way around. I mean, I know it works. So he's carrying a full load of cattle where before he'd only be carrying a few goods, but you know, it's a bit of a roundabout route, so I'd rather just avoid that now. How are you doing? You've got 107 goods. We should probably get another couple of trucks on the old Boston deliveries route. Oh, we got new wagons, and they're European, so I don't really care. We're looking for some sort of depot. That's a tram depot. There we go. So we'll build 4 Cannstadts and send them out on Boston deliveries. There we go. Now I want to expand things because building things is really fun. I don't know why I'm singing that, but you know, because I guess we can. I got a lot of oil backed up there. We've got a lot of products at the refinery too. Okay, so you know how I just said I'm going to expand things? I think I'm actually going to buy a new train for this line because I should probably double track portions of this line too because yeah, it's getting a bit jammed up. Maybe we just double track. We don't have to buy a new train. How many trains do we have on this line? Yeah, so one of them's getting old too. No, I wanted to go back to there. There we go. Yeah, hello. Well, we'll have to deal with you as well. So pop you up there. But yeah, I think we've sort of just shoehorned more trains on this line without actually thinking about the fact that it's single bloody track. I was gesturing at the computer again, I know. Yeah. So we have 3 tracks here becoming 1 track. So yeah, there's your problem. So what I'll do is I'll put a second track in on this side of the line, pretty much from the station up here, I guess. This might require a bit of magic rejigging, so we'll hit the old pause button again. Yeah, there we go. And we'll bring this line out and stick it there. There we go. I'm not sure what that actually accomplished because, yeah, yeah. Don't know why I did that because now the extra track is on the opposite side to the side I said I was going to build it on. So, yeah, we can connect it up with the coal mine, which is whoop-de-doo. So no, I want to undo that. I sort of buggered that up, didn't I? Okay, so think we want the extra track to be on this side. There we go. That's what we wanted to do. Yeah, now I haven't buggered it up. Well, not yet anyway. Give it time. There's still plenty of time for things to go tits up. So we'll bring this down here. We can probably unpause the game again because, well, we've not broken anything yet. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, somehow, even though the game was paused, he knows I gone done stuffed up. Now, question is, can I drag this track in here to... No, I'm going to have to bulldoze, which means put a set of points in here just for the inevitable train that's going to get confused. And then connect this up like this. And I'm hoping our friend down here will know to use these points here. He probably won't, but we can hope. Are you just a really short train, or because I adjusted the station, did you lose some wagons? I'm going to say you've lost some wagons, because I don't think we're running any short trains on this line. But hopefully once this chappie is through these points, we will be back to normal. And I should probably make sure the points are connected up for this coal mine, just in case we ever want to use it. I mean, I sort of built the siding, planning to use it, and then we never actually did anything with it. But yeah, just in case I think in my head, oh, we're all connected up, it's fine. Yeah, I just don't want to... Yeah, thank you, autosave. Throw some signals down. The most exciting part of any episode is obviously signal placement, because that's what I tune in for. We can get rid of those points now. And you're whistling your way out of the station, you're whistling your way into the station, everyone's having a good time. Now, the coal train's probably going to want to use this bypass track. Is anything else using it? No, actually, nothing is using it. So, get rid of the signal. Yeah, what I'm thinking is we can make the coal train use this bypass track in both directions. That's assuming we ever build a coal train. I mean, putting all this infrastructure into future-proof for a coal mine that we might never actually do anything with. But, yeah, you know what? We'll just deal. No, I just put that signal down, but I'm getting rid of it. It's gone. There we go. Put points in there, and put a signal in there. So now that way, if we do put a coal train on from that mine, no matter which direction he goes, he can use this center track here without getting delayed by the oil train. I mean, admittedly, he'll probably just get to the end of the middle track and then get blocked by the oil train anyway. But, yeah, what do you do? It's the thought that counts, right? So we'll put a bidirectional signal in there for him. There is a lot of whistling going on. I can only assume they're pleased with what I'm doing. So double track, then it's some sort of confusing triple track, then it's quad track. This is a bit of a choke point that I really need to address, don't I? Doesn't I? Don't I? Do I? Oh, although we've sort of mastered the art of transporting cargo out of here. That's going well. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking we sort of need to quad track this whole section here. Basically, from this factory to this freight junction here, we should probably investigate quad tracking. In fact, we've got the... Have we got the bypass tracks here? What are that? Platform, yeah, bypass tracks. So we've got the makings of a quad tracking. And we've got a triple track arrangement. I don't even know what I've built anymore. That's a freight line, that's a passenger line. So that's a dual use line. Okay. God damn. I'm tempted to just take a bulldozer to this whole section and rebuild it. You know, so sort of put a big freight hub in here and then have a shuttle train running up and down to the factory and back. That might be something for a future occasion, but yeah, we need to get about putting more tracks in. So we've got the freight trains coming out here, and how are they coming through this platform here? Are they using the middle tracks? God, what a mess I've made, because they use the middle tracks here, but they're using the outer tracks at Rockford, and then they're also trying to get through this freight hub here. Oh, jeez. Okay. How are we going to go about this? Do we just build a completely separate freight network from the passenger lines? Is that how we're going to have to approach this? That will require some sort of fancy schmancy bridging junction-y thing here as well if we do that. So what would we do? So we'd have the line, I guess, come on the level here and the passenger line would go over the top. So that's probably a good place to start. Yeah, so I'll have the passenger line go over here, I guess. So we'll start off with this track here. Construction not possible. Okay, well we're off to a roaring start here. No snap, please. There we go. Good. Now we'll come out like this. Yep, there we go. Okay, we're not gonna have enough room to ramp up for this bridge, are we? Okay, let's have a look. Oh, maybe. That's a heck of a steep climb though. Now, are we going to be able to build a bridge to get over it? We are! Probably shouldn't have it keep going up at that angle, though. Oh, there we go. That's sort of like a match made in heaven, isn't it? What if we go down even further? Oh, there we go, yeah. I'll probably back it off once I've got the bridge built to, yeah, because that's kind of a hump. Now, we want to build... We'll go with this little number again. That's a sort of a good one. And we'll bring this track down. Can we bring it all the way down to there? Is that going to be too much of a hill? No, it's not too bad. Now, that hump, that's one heck of a hump and bridge. So I sort of want to get rid of the hump first. Will this work, or will it just build exactly the same thing we already had? No, it's sort of already going to build the same thing we already had. So, back that off a little bit and just see what it offers me. Okay, not ideal, but better. Okay. Still got a hump in it, but it's definitely not as bad as it was. I think I can deal with that. Yeah, and we got sort of enough room to get our tracks underneath it, I guess. Yeah, sort of, kind of. I'd rather a flatter bridge, to be honest, but I think that's going to be the best we're going to do. Yeah, we'll let it stand. It's fine. You know, I'm going to tell myself that while I sleep at night because, you know, it's functional. It gets the job done. That should ease the grade up to it a bit. So I just don't like the hump in the middle of it. It's the hump I can't get over. I thought we established a hump-free zone. Hump-free? Like the bear? No. Okay. So, we've built that track there. Now we need to get the other passenger track going the other way. Are we going to rebuild this station? Because the other passenger track will go down the outside and the freight tracks will go down the... No, I think we can... in fact, the passenger track already goes down the outside, so we don't actually have to build anything there. So that is all fine. So really, it's just about rejigging this junction here. Do the passenger trains know to use that bridge? They do not. Is that because I haven't connected it up at this end? It most certainly is. Why have you not snapped? Okay, well, we can fix that. Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay. Now, we would like to... I'm just gonna hit pause. A little bit of sneaky bulldoze. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And we'll run this track out like this. So that's sort of the default route there. And now, oh, I see, because you're snapped to the other track, you're going to have a problem. Why are you burrowing into the ground? That seems kind of pointless, but oh, whatever. You do what you got to do. Now you will connect up. Actually, do you need to connect up like that? What do we have? Oh no, because we have all of the interstate freighters going that way. So yeah, I guess we kind of do. So what we'll do is we'll back this off a little bit more. And we'll try and slingshot him down to... No, not the other side. I want you to snap to the inside. No, okay, you're going to be difficult. Wouldn't have expected anything less. So, set of points in there. Okay, so far so good. So far, not that great. Okay, no, we've stuffed it already. Let's try a smaller set of points. Is that better? So there's less of a hill there. Good, okay. So now I want you to sort of stay snapped for a little bit and then connect up like that. Now is that... There's a bit of a wiggle in it, but I think we can fix that if we... Okay, we're probably demolishing too much if we do that. No. We'll leave it for now. Now, do the passenger trains want to go over the bridge? They don't. Okay. Maybe they're protesting that there's no signals, and they really want to go through that junction just so they can go through some signals. Is that the problem? You know, maybe if we put a signal on the hill, yeah, and put a signal down there, and then they'll quickly see, well, hey, that bridge, that's going to be a far quicker way to go. Yeah. No, they got no interest in that whatsoever. Okay. New plan. We completely rebuild this junction. And we've got a train in the middle of everything. Of course we do. Okay, you need to go away. You're a passenger train too. Well, learn to use the right route. Because I'm going to rebuild this and rebuild that junction there as a result. And then... Oh, no, hang on. No, never mind. Because we're going to have to get the passenger trains to... Well, the freight train's going to have to cross the... Okay. Passenger train is now out of the way. No one else is in the way. Okay, I'm going to take a bold move here. Okay. This is going to be fine. It's all going to be fine. Just gonna back off a few tracks, and everything will be okay. Probably. Okay, we're going to get rid of all this. Get rid of that road because... Oh, I demolished some houses. Oh, well, life goes on. Okay, we can get rid of all this. Yep, bye-bye. 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 Okay. Get rid of all the nibbly little bits of track. I swear I saw another bit down there. Okay, you're a shrub, but, you know, you could have been a track. Now, we need to get rid of, very gently, just the middle track here. Okay, good. Now, are we going to do anything else with Columbia? Because I'm seeing a potential route from Plano, Columbia to Gainesville here. So, I'm going to go ahead and make you a 4-track station. That's probably a bit short. Can we go a bit longer? Show me 160. Show me 200. What are you, 240? Okay, well, I may as well keep it the same length. We want no transfer tracks, though. No. Why are you complaining? Construction not possible. Why is construction not possible? Well, you know, there's a solution to this. Yeah. Now I'm not going to be able to rebuild it again, and you people will be sitting there laughing, going, look at that idiot. What did he do that for? Now, I want to change the street length to 10. I want to go to 4 tracks. I want to see 240 meters. Okay. Maybe I want the street to be a bit longer. Maybe I want it to be 20. Okay, okay. See, this is fine. This is all good. This is totally fine. We can totally fix this. I haven't just completely broken everything forever. In fact, come on. Easy, easy. The game's having a bit of a think. It's very unhappy. If I move the mouse around, it's like, oh, I don't know if I want to move that station. Come on, catch up. Catch up. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're going to have to extend that road to 30. Otherwise, it's just not going to snap without demolishing half the town. Okay, there we go. Get it in there a bit. No, now it's having to think. Builds it. Just, I've clicked. Nothing's happening. Okay, we'll try again. Come on. In. No, just about there. Okay, we'll make it work. I'm sure it's fine. So we've got Columbia back in black. We'll back this off a little bit and then bring this line down. Let's say we'll go through the middle here, just so we've got a couple of extra free platforms. Now you are going to need to. Are we going to connect you up to the same bridge? I guess we should. Can we get the same bridge going up the top? Quite easily. Good. Okay. So we'll back this off here. Yeah, back it all back. I know I've just built it, but demolish it again. Well, at least we've given that train some free movement. So we will now make the main line go like this. Okay, there we go. Now we are going to have a bit of a problem getting the freight trains off that without too much trouble. But what I'm thinking is we run a line off like this. There we go. Run him around here, and then under the bridge. Oh, I know, sorcery. Yeah, come on. No, come on. Under the bridge. Under the bridge. No, okay. No, yeah. Why would I ever want to build it like that? Okay, that's not going to work. We need to curve out a bit more. So, what if we come out like this, and then we curve around like this, then we come under the bridge, right? Yeah, yeah. Close enough. I'll take it. Now that's a bit ugly. In fact, I don't even like that at all. No, get rid of it. Because I thought, why run it around the outside when most of it's coming from sort of up here anyway? So we can just have the freight trains come off onto this side, and yeah, we're gonna be using the demolishing tool a lot. Bulldozer, that's what it's called. Demolishing tool. Who calls it a demolishing tool? Apparently I do. So run this track down here, please, and if you could sort of thread into that platform. Yeah. Again, not sure what these outside platforms will be used for, if anything, but, you know, we've got them now, just in case. So we'll need to run you around to connect up to the existing passenger line, please. That's fine. You come down here and then split off into your platform. That's good too. Now we need to get the freight tracks in sort of next to them, but not, if that makes sense. What if we run a line down like this? Yeah. And then we have it sort of snap in over here. And then after the corner, it unsnaps to go up there. That's a good starting point, because we've got the snap there to make sure they're all sort of on the level temporarily. Now we just need to get... No. Okay, no. New plan. I like the corner. I also like him coming around like that, because it means we can snap two tracks together. Yay! And we'll just sort of snap you in. And we need to figure out what you're trying to do. We'll just connect everything up to everything at this stage, and we can always back it off if we need to. So second freight track up here. Good. So that's the freight lines in place. Now we need you to connect up like that with a minimum of fuss. You did it with no fuss. Well done. And connect you. Why are you not snapped? Oh, I see, because I separated you on the approach to the junction. That's fair enough. You still want to be separated. Okay, well, if you've got your heart set on being separated, I'm not going to stop you. Although you've now put a wiggle in my track, and I have changed my mind, and I will stop you. You will not be separated. You will be a team player, and you will snap to whatever I tell you to snap to. No, I don't like the bridge sound. We don't need bridge sounds here. We need under-bridge sounds. You can hit a column. Okay. How? No, we don't need to connect up to the bridge. No. We need to connect up there. Good. Okay. We can get away with this. It's fiddly, but we can do it. It's an ugly junction, but we can do it. Now, we need to split off a couple of tracks for this direction, please. Show me something in the realm of that. That worked. And now show me something coming back again. Yeah, something like that would be... Of course it wouldn't work. Why would it work? That'd be too much to ask. Okay, back it off. Change my mind. Try again. Okay, so let's try it up here maybe. Could we... Yeah, here we go. We can come off like this. And that's smooth. Good. Now I need you to sort of slingshot your way down here a bit. Good. Good thing we have so much money in the bank. Now I want you to come up here and you're not going to snap. Okay. We'll build a new line that snaps because snapping is life. There we go. And now we'll connect you up like that. And you like that. Has that worked? I think it has. I think we now have a dedicated freight line. And we have some phantom smoke, which I think belongs to this train that we sort of shoved up the line a fair bit. Good. Okay, so now we have a freight train that's now on the wrong track. So he's going to cause us some issues. Now I realize I'm disconnecting our fun little depot, but what do you do? Yeah, okay, so now we need to have the freight train line rejoin the passenger line up here somewhere. Where is it flat? Sort of flat here. We can probably get away with it here. Because, I mean, eventually we'll probably need to expand this freight line out. No, wrong track. But for now, we're going to have to sort of just deal with having them combine here. And I realize this will confuse the hell out of this bloke, so we'll have to hope he figures things out for himself. But yeah, so the freight line will peel off here up near the sawmill. And then we'll have the sawmill track come down like this. We'll have you... No, construction not possible because there is a signal on the way. We'll have you come down and connect up. No. Oh, you want to snap? Okay, well, I'll allow snapping. It's a snaptastic snapping. Do we want to bring you... We want to bring you sort of down to the passenger line, don't we? So that we can... If we do need to build passenger trains, we can. Then we need to double slip that junction. Good. Okay, okay. I like where this is going. It's going in the right direction. And then we need the sawmill line to come down with a bit of a junction. No, with a bit of a junction. No. You start on this track and you go to the other track. Yeah, like that. That's what I want. Good. That's okay. How are we going to get you across to the correct track? Where are you trying to go? Rockford South. Where's Rockford South? I bet that's here. It is not. Rockford South is... No, that's Rockford West. I can see how I'd get confused there. Please be Rockford South. Oh, he's going to figure it out himself. Who's a good train? You're a good train. Okay, so we've got all the connectivity up into the freight hub. Rockford and Columbia are complaining about a street connection. Well, whoop-de-doo. Lines report the following Columbia deliveries on the southern line. Why is the southern line confused? Oh, because it's trying to use the wrong platforms, I bet. Let's try, yes, okay. So we'll put you over to 2. And we'll put you over to 3. Did that fix that one? It did. So we need to reconnect this street up and all will be gravy. I love gravy. I had gravy with dinner last night. It was magical. So I'm assuming we can probably get a bridge in here. Maybe. No, I don't want to... No, come out at an angle that doesn't... No, come out at an angle that doesn't involve demolishing a street. Too much slope. Yeah, I feel ya. Okay, so show me... No. There we go. And you've collisioned. Of course you have. Come on. Uncollision. That's a far more elaborate bridge than I was willing to build, too. So, we may have to rethink this solution. Okay, try again, but not as crap. No. Come out. Okay, come out on this angle. Fine. And then sort of go uphill a bit. No, go uphill a bit less. Okay, good. Now, over the bridge. Or just keep it flat. That's more of an elaborate bridge than I had before. That's worse. Okay, let's try that again, but not bad. You know, I kind of want you to be good. Be good. Be better. Be all the bridge you can be. Try that. Now, show me bridge. Show. What possible world would I want to build that in? Again, what's going on over here? What's this? This is bridge, but not where I want it. Now what are you doing? Oh, because it's trying to go up. No, that's on me. You know what? Let's just pretend we didn't do that. And let's try again. Show me more of an uphill. And show me bridge. And we want to keep it... Yep, okay, sure. We want... Yep. Here we go. We got the theory in. Now we just got to get it to play out the way I want it to. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Sort of. It's a bit humpy. No. Get rid of the hump. Okay, here we go. We got something. Now, drag this back so it's sort of as short as we need it to be. There we go. Still a bit humpy. I think we can fix that. We'll just go with a cheap bridge, yeah. And then we'll build this down here. Okay. Bit more of a raised up bit than I wanted. Now what we do is I know the main connection's interrupted. We back this off a bit and reconnect it, and we get the bridge we dreamed of. Sort of. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, but it looks a little better because it doesn't have a hump in it. So I'm going to take a more attractive design and just run with it, I guess. Do we go modern? Yeah, I guess this is going to be a bridge for the ages. So, yeah, 115 grand. Cool. We'll now smooth out the landscape we've demolished. Yeah, we've really made a mess of this area. We also knocked down a few houses that, they really weren't hurting anyone until we came along and decided they were. So we'll sort of fix everything up around here and we'll adjust the land a bit just to make it look a little bit more natural and planned as opposed to the, scars on the landscape that we're building. And we'll sort of smooth this out a bit. I imagine the town will expand over here anyway, so we won't really see this stark bridge anymore, but hit play and everything is fine. We also had to fix you, didn't we, before we got a bee in our bonnet about rebuilding everything. But that actually worked out quite well. We should probably put some signals down, because it just occurred to me we have not signaled that track up in the slightest. But now at least we can expand this station, because boy did we build that short. Was I even thinking ahead before I built that? That is the shortest ruddy station. We can extend it all the way down there and then hopefully connect up under the bridge. So, we'll find a way. I'm just going to put down signals. No, not that. That signal there. We don't need that one. I'm just going to put down signals at the end of all those tracks just because I have no idea where anything's trying to go. What are you stopping for? Waiting for free path. How'd you get past the signal to begin with if there's no free path? I'm questioning your ability to read signals there, champ. I'm going to put signals there. And we'll put a few more signals up. We'll put a couple in the middle here. Yeah. Okay, we'll put a couple here. Oh, I see. You're waiting for a free path at the junction because the oil train's getting all up in your grill. That's fair enough. He probably got there first. One way there, please. I'll check a one way there. Now, is this chap moving again? He is. Good. We've got this bloke here trying to find his way home, but he will figure it out. We've got surplus platforms down here we can use. Yes, this is good. This is prepared for the future. And the future might be now. We don't know. Because I kind of want to expand something, and all I've done is sort of rejig things for the last sort of half an hour or so. Which, while it's a necessary evil, it's not terribly interesting viewing, except when I bugger things up and you can sit there and, judge me. So build that in like that. A couple of signals there. Wish we had proper gantry signals. That'd be cool. Put you in there. We'll pop you in there. Make you one way. There goes our plank train. Yeah, I know, right? Might actually double track the approach to the plank station too. I know I literally just built that signal 30 seconds ago, but let's just build that track out like that. Drop another signal there. And this time I mean it. And we'll run, we'll run this track sort of up here like this, and then we can have it merge in just before the plank station, like that. Of course that junction's going to be hideous. Why wouldn't it? Because it's on a big hill. Really only have myself to blame for that. Try again, make it smaller. That looks a bit more attractive. Not much more attractive, but a bit. And at this stage, I'll take a bit more attractive. Pop you there. Now, hopefully that'll send the plank trains up the outside. It will. So now if there's a plank train waiting to access the station, he won't be blocking up the main goods line, which is good because, you know, the main goods line then will block up the passenger line. So I'll drop a signal in there. We'll make you a one-way. We'll get rid of you so you don't block the junction. Drop one in there instead. Cool. And now we'll need signals protecting this junction with the depot. Boy, we've made a real mess down here, haven't we? Drop you down there. We can get rid of that signal. Well, it's all happening. Where are you off to? You are off to Boston Interstate Freight. Good for you. No, I want to one-way you, please. And we'll also need a signal over here for this this cross track here. Not that I anticipate much stuff coming in and out of the depot, but just in case we do, I don't want to interrupt everything. Okay, everyone is really horny today. They need to just calm the farm. But yeah, okay, so that seems to be working. That's good. We've got just the passenger train on the passenger track, which should have the net result of speeding up the passenger trains. And God knows they're making good money for us, I think. They are making money. It's not a lot of money, but they're making money. And hopefully we'll start seeing passengers from Columbia come back to the station here. Now, Columbia, I'm also tempted to run a line up to Gainesville here. In fact, we could even follow this freight corridor up. Well, it's a bit of a roundabout way. We'd probably want to cut a straight shot over there. And then head down to Austin. Do we have room for a terminating platform in Austin? We sort of do. Because I was going to say we'll put a new station in over here rather than trying to use the existing station. And then we'll just connect it up to the bus network in case people want to go between the two. Yeah, let's do that. Let's sort of round off today with a new line, just a little one from the back of Columbia here. We'll have to make sure it has access to a depot. Where's this depot face? Okay, this depot faces in the right direction here. Good. So, if we have a set of tracks, so if we're just going to use this back platform here, I suspect this platform here will never end up getting used if I go ahead with this, and I'm going ahead with it. So, well, there you go. So I'll put a set of points in there, and then we just need a cross track in here, please. That's actually reasonably smooth. I like it. Of course, we'll need to remove the signal I just put down, because reasons. We'll drop a couple of signals in here instead. We already have a signal on this track, don't we? Yeah, that one will do. We'll just repurpose that for our needs. Again, nothing will be using these two bits of track here unless stuff's going in and out of the depot. But, yeah, okay, so now we need to sort of ping a track off towards Gainesville there. And look, we'll build it double track from the get-go, just because, why the hell not? We're going to have to double track it eventually anyway. Although we can really have many trains running on this line. No, don't be a tight ass, just double track it. You'll need it eventually. You will. Okay, so we're going to have to hit pause because we're going to interrupt this road. And I don't want to confuse all my poor trucks. So run a bit of track over there and then just rebuild the road that we had. Like that. So, yeah, see, no warnings, no problems, no one needs to get upset. Good. Yes, there we go. So we are heading for Gainesville. We should probably have a goal in mind when we get here. So I'm thinking we drag this road down. We drag that road down better. Maybe have a bit of a curve. Oh. Ugh. That's a bit... Yeah, this might be a fun adventure in contours. In fact, actually, if we build the station on the hill, we can probably have a really cool bridge over there. So no, I'll like it. Make it happen. That's way too much overkill. We only want 2 tracks. We definitely want a shorter street at the start of it. Yep, there we go. Okay, we definitely don't want it to be that long. Oh, I've zoomed in by mistake. That's not good. So we want... Let's go 120 meters. Let's keep it reasonably short. 160? 160, that should be enough. Yeah, see, look at this. Now we get a bit of elevation. Yeah, we might get that street connection a little bit longer. Where was it? It was here. Just so we can build a few houses in next to it. Yeah, like that. God knows how we're going to get down the hill, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Get it? Because I'm building a bridge here. And autosave is just going to interrupt. Yep, hello. So, if we were to build a bridge out like this, we want it to come in just near this tunnel here. Okay. Yeah, I don't dislike that. I don't love the way it's coming into a massive cutting over here. So, we could probably build it like that. And let's go with a nice viaducty type. Yeah, dark stone looks good. Yeah, let's go dark stone. Or light stone. No, light stone blends into the landscape too much. Go dark stone. Dark stone it is. Okay, decision made. Now, there's no point building a sort of a viaducty thing here without anything to connect it up to, but I'll build the other one and then come back to it. So, now we need to somehow get down the hill to where that refinery is, because that's sort of where we lost inch. Oh, dear God, I may have bitten off more than I can chew here. Yes, okay, come down like that. That's, yeah, okay. That's a lot of embankment that we're about to build, but I'm sure this will make money. Probably. That's a bit of a tight curve too. Yeah, okay. So all that money I just spent on the embankment was kind of wasted, because what I'm going to try and do is put a curve in at the end of you. Yeah, something like that. That's a bit better. So now we've sort of mitigated the curve by... You know what? If you want to put a bridge there, I'm not mad. We can always have a road underpass. Yeah, okay. Let's go the dark stone again. Yeah, okay, cool. Now I'll get rid of that embankment that we built last time by mistake. We'll just erase that from the history books and pretend it never happened, and try and smooth this out. Let's try a stronger brush for. In fact, can we go bigger? We can go bigger. Go bigger. Here we go. Go big or go home. And we'll just sort of even things out here. And yeah, I reckon we can squeeze a bit of a road in under there, like that, and then I guess connect it up to the town there. Sure. Hopefully the town will expand down there. I don't know what the limit of the town expansion is, but they are expanding around our first station, so maybe. In fact, if we put a second street connection in, that might encourage them to expand. We want both. Now it's kind of, yeah, it's a bit on the nose. So go back to left and try... That's probably the better place for it. And then we'll just sort of, I guess, attach a bit of a road around the back here. Sort of have a bit of a road down here. In fact, it can come back under this bridge and be all attractive and stuff. Why is this train window open? Should probably look at that too. Tiny street. We'll get it to match the station. Wow, that's okay. That's definitely a thing that has now occurred. Yeah, I can't say I'm a fan of that. Hopefully we can correct that with a bit of creative street placement. We can. That looks slightly better. And now we will make it look a lot better by smoothing things out and just hoping the town expands in that area and covers up our boo-boo. Because, yeah, we really did not think that through. But second street connection, yay! You know, that's a thing that we've done. What are you open for? You're 33 years old. Okay, that's probably why. Can we replace you like for like? We can get another Baldwin. We can build them till 1922, so we've got plenty of Baldwin left. We'll need tank cars. What do you got? 15... 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... 195 metres. I get the feeling that's too long for the stations you're using. No, that's... Where are the stations you're using? They're down here. Okay. Let's get rid of that. That definitely does not look like 200 metres. I reckon it's 160. So, whoop, no, have we had it? We just get one more, please. There we go. Okay, let's just hope for the best. Go. I'm just gonna leave it. Was that 30 million I just spent on that train? Bloody hell! I get the feeling we're not going to have enough money to finish this line now. Stroth. I was kind of banking on that money to, you know, have it for spending, not for replacing a balked out old train. So we've got this station surround done now. Now we just got to get it down the hill, which shouldn't be too hard. We'll just have to watch our landscaping budget because, well, we've already spent a lot of money on landscaping. Oh no, we're back up towards 10 million now. Guess I don't have to worry too much. Just getting a bit paranoid. So going down the hill, please. This double track is completely overkill. Can we... Ooh, hello. No, because then we've got to get down a long way. But I like the idea of the bridge there. What about a bit of a tunnel? Okay, so if I was just to connect it up like that, what do you want me to do? You want to build a couple of embankments, a bit of a tunnel there, and you know what? I'm okay with that, actually. Yeah, 870 grand, make it happen. And do it again the other way, which shouldn't be 870 grand, should be half that. Cool. Yeah, that looks really cool. Got a nice little line going up through the tunnel there and over to Gainesville, and then we'll just connect it up to Austin, build a couple of trains, and off we go. And now that's the end of the line there, so I need signals. Always need signals. Always placing signals. Yes, there we go. And probably need more than one signal for the entire length of the track. I'm no expert, but yeah, I know that much. So drop a couple in there. Again, won't be many trains on this line, so we probably don't need to go too hard on the old signals. What's complaining? Tucson Sawmill's having a fuss. Okay. What is your problem? Try to ship more items. Are the plank trains not coming in? Where's the next plank train? What are you? You're a plank train. You're full of planks. Well, I guess that's part of the name of the game. You weren't having a problem before. Plenty of plastic waiting. We haven't broken anything. There'd be more warnings. We've got plenty of logs waiting. Do we need another plank train? Is that the issue? Yeah, okay. Is it because the sawmill has too much plastic and not enough planks? It has plenty of planks and no plastic. Okay, well, there's that idea. I'm just going to leave it. I'm sure it'll figure itself out. I've got to place signals down before I forget what I'm doing. A couple there, why not? Yeah, this will be a nice scenic line to rival the one that goes down to Tucson, certainly. We've got coming up to the viaduct here. We'll have another couple. I'll have another couple off the other side of the viaduct. Yeah, that station, it looks a bit funny, but gets the job done. We probably can't really fit them in there between the bridge and the non-bridge. And oh, we've run out of track. Good. Okay, cool. So, somehow we need to connect this up to this line without it being completely hideous. What do you suggest? That's completely hideous. Okay, good suggestion. Good suggestion. Can we build a junction in here without it being hideous? We can. Okay, so now if I back this off, that's good. Now I connect it up from the diamond. That's a lot of landscaping I didn't want to do, but it works, so I'm just going to deal. And we'll connect that off like that. Good. And now we have the junction just outside Gainesville. Yeah. Now, the question is, do we have another station sort of here for the purposes of... Oh, I don't like the way that junction looks from here. That looks awful. Okay. Just, yeah. Okay. I know I'm being picky, but it didn't look right. So I'm going to make it look right and probably ruin it in the process. We'll just... No, okay. I think I've broken it. We just want to run a track up like that. No, that's okay. It's still a good-looking diamond. I like a good-looking diamond. Connect you up in there. Still got a bit of a wiggle there, so if we back it off to the tunnel entrance, should be able to correct that. Fingers crossed. Pretty sure that looks exactly the same as it did. Oh, it works. Just leave it. Just, yeah. Don't go picking at it. You'll just make it bleed. And that's advice for life, kids. So one-way... No, I don't want to look at the signal. I want to make it a one-way signal. I want to make you a one-way signal. No, I don't want to look at it. Just one way and go home. And we've got this level crossing here, which is fine. Yeah, so now we need to have trains turning around at either Austin or Merino Valley. Given all the work we've done at Merino Valley, I'm not really excited about the prospect of upsetting that particular apple cart. So I guess we'll have the line turn around at Austin by adding a fourth track in there. And just have it terminate on the middle platform. So that should be fine. That's all connected up. But yeah, so people coming from this line up to Austin, when they want to change at Gainesville, do they get off here and catch the bus? Actually, why would they need to change? Because if they're coming from Columbia, they'd only want to go to Tucson. They wouldn't go like that. They'd just go straight from Columbia to Tucson. So no, that's fine. Anyone wants to go between these stations in town can do so by bus, and we'll link the bus network into it once we've got a train running. So hit play again. Probably need another couple of signals in here just for the argument's sake. And down here, Austin, we're looking for another platform. Please show me 4 platforms. Show me autosave. Then show me 4 platforms. Okay. Okay, no, we probably want it to be a little bit longer than that. Say 200 is too much. 160? 160. Good, make it happen. Cool. Now we just need to rejig Yeah, I know, right? First of all, we need to rejig this track so that it comes in. Actually, we'll probably need to do it like that. And then we will change that terminal to number 4. And then get rid of that track there. And that curve actually looks all right. So that's fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. We've done it. Now we'll need to put in a set of points here. Cool. That worked out well. And we'll need to put a set of points in here. Good. Okay, I like where this is going. This end might require a bit more landscaping, but we'll make it work. No, we'll make... You know what? Fine. Just if that's what makes you happy, go for it. And that means we can send the main line through, the Mount Importance line through number 3. Cool. Yes, good. Everyone's happy so far. We can get rid of that track. I mean, we probably could leave it there. It's not hurting anyone, but I'm just going to get rid of it because it makes life easier. We'll do a bit of smoothing there. I didn't get rid of this bump here, which is annoying. I don't like that bump, so I'm going to get rid of it the only way I know how. There we go. Problem solved. And reconnect that up before anyone gets upset. And in fact, that's a more pleasing line anyway. Close that. Hit play. Yeah, that looks a bit better. And now we have a turnaround here. And Austin's becoming quite the interchange, because you can change for that line down to Sioux Falls. Make your one-way signal. You're fine. And that's the platforms are protected by signals there. And we'll just drop one down here in case of any freight trains that want to come through here. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to click on you. No, you're already on my signal. Good work. Okay, cool. Let's go. It's okay. We got this. Now we need to rejig the old bus route in Gainesville. So I get the feeling that bus stop there is getting relocated. Where is the bus route in Gainesville anyway? Let's just refamiliarize ourselves with. No, that's trams. That's buses. Okay, get rid of that. So he's currently coming down here. We can probably do better. We can probably do a lot better. So let's hit the old pause button. Let's see if we can move this bus stop without too much issue. We can, and obviously that's confused the heck out of the bus route, but we'll fix it. We'll fix it. It's okay. It's okay. It's cool. We got this. I'll drop bus stop in there, and then that should be it. That should be all we have to do. So add to Gainesville City Circle after Poplar Street. Swing by the new station, also known as Pine Street. And then you go back down to College Street, and we should still have captured everyone. Good, okay. Gainesville, we can probably put in a other direction city circle, now that I think of it. Do we really need you coming up here? If we put a bus stop down here, I'm pretty sure we'd have catchment of the station anyway. Would we? Okay, except we can't build one there. We could build one... here. That would catch the station. Yeah, it's a long way for people to walk now. I'll let them have their interchange. Yeah, we'll let them keep it. No, I want to get rid of that. I do want to put a second line in, though, that goes the opposite way. So start at Gainesville Halt, and then go backwards. It occurs to me I need to build bus stops on the correct side of the road for that to work. But still, it's the thought that counts, right? So we'll call that Gainesville City Circle. And what direction is that? That's going... I'm gesturing at the screen again. That's going clockwise. Cool. And you are going anti-clockwise. And we'll need to keep an eye on you. Not you. And put some bus stops down the other side of the road. And hopefully it will correct itself. Okay, good. So far. Good. Now up here we had a bit of a problem. Fantastic. Excellent. Everything is wonderful. And that is good. Now we just need some buses for that one. How many do we have on the existing city circle? No, that's not helpful. I want vehicles. We have 4, so we could probably use another 4. In fact, we can probably upgrade this city circle for now as well. We may as well keep it consistent. Yeah, no, we don't want that anymore. We want the Mac, and we want to replace all of them. Yeah, 144 grand. Can hit play again now that we've fixed everything. And we'll go with another 4 going the other direction. Set line all Gainesville City Circle clockwise. Good. Now we have plenty of people with the potential to come up to this station. We just need a train. And we can build that over in this depot. Although we haven't set the line up yet, so we should probably do that. Let's just turn that off. Turn that to all. Close that. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Ooh, pretty purple or pink or Indigo or Indigo, or however you pronounce that stupid word. Then go there. So Columbia to Gainesville East, and then turn around at Austin, please. We'll need to come up with a better name than Gainesville East, obviously. Stop there as well. So you are using platform 1 at Columbia, you clever sausage. Gainesville East 1 and 2, and then Austin 2, which should be the turnaround platform. Yes, very good. What are we going to call this? I guess we'll call it the central line. It'll do for now, just because I don't have anything creative to call it. But that fulfills an important connection, though, because it'll reduce pressure from these towns to change at Tucson. They'll be able to change at Columbia to go up to Gainesville, Austin, Sioux Falls, Moreno Valley, etc., etc. And it's all about connectivity in this game, isn't it? It isn't. No. Okay, well, we'll just deal. Now, train-wise, I guess we're going the Mogul again. Yeah, it's sort of just under 1 million, so it'll do. And we'll go with 4 clerestory carriages. That'll do. And we'll probably go 2 trains. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Not enough money. Okay, 1 train it is. 1 train's fine. And you are now on the central line, please. And as always, traditionally, we will watch the departure. Ooh, there's a lot of trains going on down this part of the world. I like this. Nothing's happening. Is it because of this oil train? Is he getting all up in your grill? You better be making money. Okay, you're making good money. That's all right. Oh, we're up to 4.7 million, so we can probably build that second train now. Hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we can. Good. Okay, you go on the central line as well. Cool. Now the oil train has stopped as well. Red signal. That's a good enough reason to stop as any. You're following the plank train. Well, go pick up some logs and planks and stuff, please, because the sawmill is... Well, they've stopped complaining, but go pick up some logs, because the forest will start complaining soon. Come on, something happen. Okay, the oil train's moving. That's a good start. Really need to keep working on this quad track, because now that we've... I said I was going to quad track the whole way, and we got as far as the terminal, and I got distracted by building this new line, because, yeah, I reckon this double track here is quite a bottleneck now, and we could probably stand to lengthen this short station as well. Yeah. I guess we're not going to watch our train leave the depot. I was really hoping to watch that happen. Still don't know what we're going to use this outside platform for. Unless we have a train line that terminates at Columbia from somewhere else. Do we extend the line from Rockford to Columbia? Do we have a lot of people going between Rockford and Columbia? Not really, 30 people. That's not much. I was going to say we could extend this line from Minneapolis, Nashville, Rockford down to Columbia to turn around, giving them interchange with the line to Gainesville. In fact, that's actually not that bad of an idea, because currently Nashville, you change at Rockford, then change at Columbia to go, you know, the equivalent number of towns. Is something leaving the depot yet? I kind of want to wrap things up for the day. Don't be shy. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, double header. So if you could come out. Oh, here we go. Stuff's happening. We'll get them going past the water tower. It's all scenic and shit. And we'll strategically block the depot so that we can't see the doors slam shut on the back carriage. There we go, look at that. So anyway, there goes our new central line train. And I think that's going to do us for today. Next time we're gonna obviously keep expanding things and keep working on that bottleneck that, we're bleeding into the train. It's not pretty. We've really knackered this, haven't we? I tried to get the camera nice, so it was all scenic and you couldn't see the depot doors, and I've been T-Nick. This has been Transport Fever on the American Free Game Map. Thanks for your company, and I look forward to seeing you back here again next week for some more Transport Fever. Later days. Seriously, is the other one not going to come out now? Oh, fine. Screw you. End the episode.